Stepping on battlefield, I'm feeling so alive. Ready to unleash the fury, watch me take the dive. I'm armed and dangerous, my weapon is my rhymes. No surrender, no retreat, I'm fighting for what's mine. I'm ready, I'ma bring the fire. No fear in my heart, I'm rising higher. In the face of danger, I won't back down. War ready, gonna take the crown. War ready, gonna take the crown. In this world of steel and fire, we rise up to go higher. We're the soldiers ready to fight. No fear won't go down the night. War ready, ready to fight. Bullets fly, take off and fight. We're unstoppable, we won't let down. War ready, beware the ground.
Yeah. So
That shit fire.
those are two War Ready songs.
Oh my, that shit fire.
So what you said about AI?
That's AI?
That's AI, nigga.
Oh, play that one more time. That shit was fire. I thought that was T-Pain.
Stepping on battlefield, I'm feeling so alive. Ready to unleash the fury, watch me take the dive. I'm armed and dangerous, my weapon is my rhymes. No surrender, no retreat, I'm fighting for what's mine. I'm ready, I'ma bring the fire. No fear in my heart, I'm rising higher. In the face of danger, I won't back down. War ready, gonna take the crown. War ready, gonna take the crown. In this world of steel and fire, we rise up to go higher. We're the soldiers ready to fight. No fear won't go down the night. War ready, ready to fight. Bullets fly, take off and fight. We're unstoppable, we won't let down. War ready, beware the ground.
Never in the future, we on a whole new level. TDA game.
Number 2. Jesus Christ. That shit fire.
Tried to told you.
That's all chat beats.
Y'all thought I played pimping about this stuff, man.
That's all chat GBT?
No. It's Suno.
What?
It's called Suno. Suno.ai.
Hold on. What? How to spell it? Ain't no.
I put it up
Dumb
on the board.
Dumbniggas.com.
Well, welcome back to another episode 88. Rob and Rico.
Oh, we live?
War Ready. We live. Live in effect.
Oh my God. Hey, the dynamic duo is back again. The black hat is on. Look, the beard is trimmed up. Look, the braids are done. Shit, hey, the team is back on deck.
Yes,
What y'all
sir.
talking about?
Yes,
Back
sir.
on your ass.
But
sorry, y'all waiting too long. Hey, I had a funeral, birthday. Hey, was out of town. Hey, we gonna get to that one. You know, I don't start the show without that. It's like just like an intro.
yes, sir. So we'll be back
But,
in a moment.
Oh, well, hold on. Wait. Let me tell y'all, sorry for the wait for too long. The Rob and Rico, the dynamic duo is back in effect. Hey, we ain't gonna do this too much longer. You're like, look, we straight. Hey, hopefully nobody else dies in the family. I had to fly to town, and Rob don't have to go on no more vacations. But we back at y'all ass. Dynamic duo, Rob, hit it.
Yes, sir.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy being greasy, baby. But y'all know how I do it. I don't start anything off. Yes, sir. One more time.
Shots over the bow.
Much fire. More fire. More fire. Lick a shot.
It's getting hot. Shots over the bow. We ready to go
Yes,
to war.
sir. You know what's coming next. General quarters, nigga. Navy.
Welcome.
Always.
Welcome
Always.
to Rob and
Always.
Rico
Navy. What?
War Ready.
This is a drill, this is a drill. General quarters, all hands man your battle stations.
Don't ask me, ask your mama, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Well, if you don't already know, I'm Rob,
I'm Rico.
and together we make the dynamic duo.
Yeah, the Rob and Rico
Rico.
show. Please do us a favor.
War Ready.
Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe button. Please put it to your boys. Hey, give it to you. Hey, it won't help you to donate to the cause because we're gonna keep giving you this shit, whether you like it or not. Yes, we've been on a pause. Yes, we do have families, we do have kids, but we will get back at your ass. And
Yes,
now
sir.
we back.
So,
How at him, Rob?
so in other news, we have the Gaza Strip turned up. If
Go
you
on
haven't-
today. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, if you haven't been seeing, if you haven't been noticing, like what's going on around the world and in this country, we have seen some unsettling video footage of what's going on in Gaza Strip. Aid was dropped off, and it looked like the zombie apocalypse. I said this on the broadcast Friday on
Oh,
the
well,
Daily
it's on
Grind.
news all day. You
On the
saw
Daily
you saw
Grind.
is dropping aid. They're like, oh, we can't come in there, but we'll drop it off to you.
Yeah. So it's unsettling to see in today's time we supposed to be civilized and all of this stuff, but we can't come to some type of agreement, a ceasefire or whatnot. I don't want to see war on no continent, but you know whatever conditions that's going on, loss of life is unsettling to me. So seeing babies blown up and body pieces, body parts all around. I don't want to see death for nobody, but I don't know. These people just have it in their head like murder is the thing to do, dropping bombs on innocent people.
And also, if y'all watched last Friday when they was trying to drive aid in there, and the trucks was running over people because they was running up on the trucks. They killed
Mhm.
I think it was like 112 people or something like
Yeah,
that.
over 700
know,
wounded.
I would say this to y'all out there watching us. I know it, and I know my brother knows it. We always donate our time and our effort to aid and relief. They usually call it COMREL, Community Relations. That's what COMREL stands for. I will always give my time rather than go out and party, to go out and paint a building, help old people halfway across the world. I've done that many a times. when you see on the news and you back in the United States that your life is pretty much, you can go out here and get a job and get some money. You can go out here and go to uh Salvation Army. You can go to a Goodwill, and people will take care of you, or you can ask for financial aid and they'll help you out.
Yeah, it's
Over there,
so many programs here in America.
yeah, over there they have nothing. I mean,
Trust me, overseas it's no overseas. It's
it's-
all or nothing. It's all or nothing.
yes, yes.
It's all or nothing. Like you know, some of the countries in Africa that I visit, some of the countries in Europe I visit, in Middle East, it's all or nothing. I mean, if you're born in America, you have
Resources.
a leg up. Put it like that. You have a leg up.
Oh, you got some resources.
We have resources. You just gotta know where to hunt for it and where to go get it. But it's here.
So to transition back to what's happening in Gaza, you can't blame people for the basic necessities like fresh water or just some corn or some flour. They just want the necessity, baby diapers, right? Think
Yeah,
about this
that's
one.
well, that's what
I, I just
um
want y'all to think about this.
yeah.
I just want y'all to think about this. When Katrina hit and everybody was living in um, the stadium down in New Orleans, and it was like, yo, the toilets don't work. Motherfuckers down here raping motherfuckers. I don't need to cuss, but people down here raping each other. Um, and everything is jacked up. Imagine living that. Well, Katrina, that was like for 7 months. Imagine that for your whole life, and you have nothing to look forward to. And the contrast that you'll wonder why people that live in Colombia, and Argentina, and all these countries that keep trying to come to the United States. We see what y'all doing, but imagine living this life we live. And I know there are very rich people in Africa. Don't get it messed up. Don't get it messed up. There's some very prominent people living in that country, but they never show you the downtrodden, the beaten up people that live in that country.
Oh yeah. I
You
mean,
know Hutu and what's the other tribe? Hutu and
Watusi.
yeah, that war is still going on.
Well,
Don't you ever?
you got to think of the economic the sanctions, the totality of what war and what infighting brings, and also you got outside uh European
Influences.
countries, Western countries, and also the Chinese country. Now they have influence in Africa, making these blood deals, causing these tribal beefs and stuff like that, so they can get the resources out. If you keep the people always on edge and always pillaging resources, people ain't thinking about what's the end game for their country. And then if a prominent person that come from the grassroots do come into power and he's about his country, it's always they mysteriously die, some type of assassination happens because they
Russia. Hello, this week.
mm, yeah, I mean you got Russia, you got like I said, you got outsiders trying to dictate what's going on in a sovereign country, supposedly, but it's still under so-called white supremacy. All of this is under white supremacy, even here in America. I mean, white folks. I
But
mean, White folks ain't free. Black folks ain't free. I mean, just I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I'm gonna just in this one on it's crazy how we live in. There are 334 million. No, I just did math. There's 334 million people in America. There's 18 billion people on planet Earth.
Yeah, 7 billion. 7
What?
billion. 7 billion.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. 7 billion. 7 billion people on planet Earth. I know there's 334 million people in the United
America.
States. In America.
America.
I told you, me and Rob will put y'all up on game if y'all listen. He always told me, don't be game goofy. Learn stats. Learn pull up shit. Look shit up. So I always look stuff up.
5150.
Lick a shot. My nigga. There's 330 million Americans. Yes. There are people crossing that border that's unregistered, so there's probably more. But you cannot hate anybody who want to improve their life.
Yeah, but here's the consequence with people just crossing the border instead of doing the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because what this the next topic is who has our money, right? Yeah, where the fuck is our money going to? If y'all haven't been paying attention, you know, the name of this broadcast is, they got money for wars.
Can't feed the poor.
But can't feed the poor. So when you thinking about like, our own people right here in America are starving. Some living in tunnels, like in Las Vegas, they got a whole underground, almost like Demolition Man. California, different places, DC, Florida, you name it. Atlanta, we got a wide population of our own American people here not able to have resources. But yet they plug in the immigrants with $10,000 goddamn debit cards, putting them up in hotels and different places and stuff like that. So you mean to tell me y'all got money to do all of this for these people, but you can't do it for the American people?
16 billion. 16 billion. 16 billion. They don't. 16 billion they gave to the war in Russia.
And then think about the veterans.
They gave 16 billion for Ukraine. They could have fixed that border. They could have fed the homeless. They could
not only feed the homeless, but
take care of them.
Better. We could do better.
Now, listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a hypocrite. I just see what I see, and I'll watch the news, I'll read, and I will tell you this one. I have totally failed the justice system.
How you failed the justice system?
They don't treat us fairly. They don't treat nobody fair, right? So you telling me if I break every law and me and you had had secret clearances. I know I had a top secret clearance. I know you had a secret clearance.
I had a top secret.
Yeah. If I did anything out of the box, I did some stupid shit, I know I was going to jail. But it's just amazing. It's just amazing how y'all. You know what? I'm going to stop right there. No, I just want to say this. No,
Say
this
what's on your heart, brother.
No, this coming from my heart. Now, this one from my heart. How dare anybody? How dare anybody? You sit there with an American flag hanging off your house. I went over there and sacrificed my life for this country. I did. You sit there and hang an American flag in front of your house and sit there and support somebody that sells secrets, says, why do we do it? And you still voting for this motherfucker? Nigga, you out your mind. I lost friends over there. And this motherfucker said, oh, they're suckers going over there and fighting for people. Man, not me. I love my niggas. I'll fight for all my dudes. When I hang my flag out, there's an American flag in front of my house. There's a Michigan flag in front of my house. Y'all bugging. I'd rather represent my hometown.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
Well, the thing is, I mean,
Rob, these people never been to
like right now. You got this sitting president that's not locking down the borders. All these immigrants coming in, they displacing a lot of us.
I'm glad we online right now. We're gonna have to get to the next subject, but I'm gonna end this one like this one. Why the fuck would the U.S. lock down the American border? Why?
I'm just saying.
You need me to explain it to you? No.
What you talking about? The drugs? What are we talking about?
Time out, cuz. Now I gotta talk to you. You on some bullshit.
Why are we not locking down our borders?
Why the fuck would the U.S. ever in U.S. history lock down a U.S. border? Let me explain to y'all. This is not right. This is not Rob. This is not Rob. This is me. Okay? Let me explain something to y'all. A normal, regular, ordinary person that's working a 9 to 5 is not gonna buy no yacht. A motherfucker that work a 9 to 5 is not gonna buy no Ferrari or a Lamborghini. No, we need drug dealers in this motherfucker spending this money and bringing this coke all over this motherfucker to get this shit moving. They never gonna shut down that border. Why would you? Drugs make the world go round. Are y'all stupid? Rob, would you please pull up Ronald Reagan, tell him when they captured all those drugs, and he said, we got to pay for all this shit. And he looked at those drugs and was like, well, that's going to pay for it. He told you.
Well, I'm just saying for...
Obama wasn't going to shut down that border. No, hold on. Obama wasn't going to shut down that border. Bush wasn't going to shut down that border. Trump wasn't going to shut down that border. He had the whole Congress. He had the House of Congress and the Senate. What did Nancy Pelosi? We're not building no fucking wall. What did the president of goddamn Mexico say? We're not building no fucking wall. Why the fuck would we do that? It's too much money coming. You think they're going to stop fentanyl? You think they're going to stop drugs? Why would you? Drugs pump this country. They're not going to stop shit. Miss me with that shit. Man, if you
I'm
think
like
drugs...
this, man, we got to be morally correct, man. I mean, that drug shit...
Morally, between family, between fathers, yeah, you are right.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, the drugs is what fucked up our families. You know what I'm saying?
My,
Why the fuck would I want to keep that going?
look,
It's fucking up America.
my
This shit is
father was
fucking
a
up
heroin.
America. And I teach my kids like don't have a crutch. If you gotta lean on marijuana and cigarettes and alcohol and all the bullshit, you're giving your money to these psychopaths. They want you to be sick. They want you to be hospitalized. I mean, it's a revolving thing. Instead of doing what's you know what you need to do. You need to eat healthy. You need to exercise. You need to do these certain things to live a long life. But if this government has a plan to decrease our lifespan and also lock niggas up and let all the immigrants in and take over the job markets, and all the resources are getting outsourced out. I mean, what the fuck is America's gonna be like for our kids? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
And I just showed y'all. You just heard music from AI. AI is making music that sounds just as good as the niggas on the fucking radio. So what you gonna do now? You can't rap yourself out of this shit. You got to get financially literate, and they not teaching that shit in school. If we don't do something, we're gonna be behind the bell curve sooner than later. I'm that
Going on down
2051
there.
prediction of niggas not having money. That shit gonna come sooner.
That's what I said. Go down. Who has the money?
Yeah, who has our money? Who has my fucking money? I'm seeing this shit go out to Ukraine, and I'm seeing this shit go out to Gaza. I'm seeing this shit go out to Afghanistan, but I'm not seeing this shit go in my pockets.
Yep.
I'm seeing all the major companies, they're deleting people, not deleting, but they're firing people. So what is America gonna be like if this supposed to be a first world country? See, they trying to move us to that new world order shit where they trying universal pay. Everybody get paid this lump sum.
We trying
So,
to.
what's the end game for us here in America?
I don't think there is one.
You know
Now
what
for
I'm saying?
us,
Shit, they
'cause they
trying to
don't-
get rid of our ass. They trying to
They-
displace us with a whole
they don't respect us
underbelly
at
of
all.
other people.
They don't
They
respect
saying
us.
over 1 million people is coming in each day from the
Where?
border.
Nah, that's a
Shit,
lie.
coming out of
That's a lie.
all of the South American countries and Central American countries.
That's a lie. Like you taught me. Don't be game goofy.
I'm
You
not
taught
being
me that a long
goofy.
time.
I'm just looking at
I'm not saying I'm
they
not.
can pay
I'm
everybody
not
money,
saying-
but they can't give us our fucking reparations. And I'm not looking for a handout. I'm just saying what it is. If our ancestors built this bitch and you destroyed all our fucking
I
townships,
don't want no reparation for nobody. I don't. All I know is all I'm saying. This is just me. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying me.
yeah,
All I would say was this: I want the best for your kids. Hey, if something happened to you, hey, you can't be there, be like, hey, well, I need you to go pick up my kids or some shit like that. I want to be the best person like that. Fuck those reparations. Hey, we got to deal with shit now. I don't care about what somebody owes me. Now I'm probably never gonna get. But I do know I need my brotherhood. I need my family and everybody else to be on the same page.
well, I'm looking at it
So,
from the
hey,
standpoint of if I got to make the ultimate sacrifice, just like going to the military, shit, the ultimate sacrifice is for my kids and their kids, my grandkids, great grandkids, for them to
insane.
live prosperous.
Yeah.
But just negating like this shit, you know, like they didn't do this shit. That's wrong.
Yeah.
They already taking Black History out the fucking school. So what's the next step? Over 80% of the prison system is niggas.
Shut the hell up. They down there fighting. My bad. My two boys down there fighting. So that's.
Yeah. So
Well,
I
look,
mean, that's
look.
what we looking at, bro.
There are. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Give me a second. There are no more Malcolm X's. There are no more Lauren Hills. There are no more Queen Latifahs. There are no more Money Loves who sit there and try to teach your ass poor righteous teachers. X-Clan. There are no more of those to teach y'all to be like, hey, to be morally thoughtful for yourself.
Well, we don't own and control this shit no more.
I understand I'm trying to prove a point.
Yo.
The one good thing about this Rob and Rico show, let me tell you something. I'm married, he's married. And we teach our kids to try to walk down. It's not a narrow path, it's just a skim one. It's just watch where you're going. But we're trying to do the right thing. And that's a hard pill to swallow when everybody swings left when you're trying to go right. So if I teach my kids to do the right thing and you teaching your kids to throw up gang signs and all this bullshit, where do you think that road gonna collide? You ever thought about that one? Because now you gotta deal with me. Fuck the kids. Now you gotta deal with me. See, my brother Rob, I don't have to deal with him. Because he'll teach my kids, but like, hey, do this the way, do this that way. Do this way, do this that way. Now, if you teach your kids to do some shit off of the left, now I gotta deal with your kids. But I'm gonna teach them. You damn straight. I'm gonna teach them.
You gonna learn?
He get on my kids. You should know this. And that's the page we should all be on. So I'm gonna go to the next subject. But y'all gonna have to learn it, man. For real.
Well, I mean,
we all family.
but
Rob
I
is
mean,
my family.
here's the major thing. Like,
if me and this nigga don't talk for 2 or 3 weeks, he's always my family.
yeah,
Always know that.
We pick up where we left off. But the thing is, like, with social media and everything being dumbed down, it's for a reason. It's all for a reason. Because the kids ain't gonna get this game in school.
Yes, sir.
They're not like what we had when we was growing up is non-existent anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That shit is
Hell no.
non-existent. But
No.
here's the thing.
sir.
Here's the thing. Like, the technology has overlapped a lot of this shit. So a lot of the stuff you can get away with back then, you can no longer get away with it now.
No, sir. No, sir.
You know what I'm saying? If it was Freaknik or if it was Black College Reunion, BCR in Daytona, and all that wild shit, it was almost like Las Vegas. What goes on in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. But now,
Yes, sir.
because of the internet and devices such as these, I mean, you can catch people doing all kinds of stuff. It's a recorder. This is not a cell phone. All right. This is not a cell phone. This
That's
thing is still recording. Put it like this. At night, you can take a flashlight and you'll see the infrared in here. It's always recording you. I don't care if you turn it off. If it has a battery in here, it can still hear you. It still films you. You know what I'm saying? You can say "Okay, Siri," the thing will pop up. See, this is where we at with technology. But yeah, the other thing, the next subject is blizzard in Cali. It was over a 70-mile stretch of the interstate in California. It was wiped out. Not wiped out, but it was white out. I pray for those people that way. Extreme weather. And it's pretty much springtime. It's coming up on spring. So that's another one. What else we got? Oh, demon time, fentanyl. Fentanyl, y'all.
This life, I'm from up north. Bro, I'm from Michigan. Everybody know that. Hell, I'm from Michigan. Florida, it was warm down here. You can move around and be yourself. You gotta find, I don't want to say this. You gotta find in life what makes you happy. Right?
What, fentanyl?
No. I'm just talking about that blizzard. I'm like, you gotta be
blizzard?
happy where you wanna live. I chose. My wife was like, you wanna. She's like, we can buy a big giant ass house up in Michigan if you want to, back in Detroit. I know I can buy a big mansion. I'm like, I'm not going back up there. No, I like this weather. All I ever wanted in my life is
It's cold in the
a
deep.
house with
It's
a
cold
pool in the
deep.
backyard. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm just saying that's all I want. I'm not going back home. Now let's get to this fentanyl. Go ahead, Rob. You can start it off.
Well, up in Portland, Oregon, got many cases of people on the street.
I can talk to you about drugs.
This is. It seemed like every 5 to 10 years there's a new opioid crisis.
Yeah. Talk your shit, Rob.
Every 5 to 10 years it's an opioid crisis.
Talk to these niggas.
But I remember growing up.
Talk to these niggas.
Epidemic. They
talk to these niggas. Before I talk to these niggas.
They lock these niggas up. Like, don't give a fuck what you is. That crack. We got to put you in the prison. We got to put you in the prison. I mean,
the 3-strike law.
Strikes you out. The Biden bill.
Yeah. The Biden bill. The crime 94 bill.
The crown
Biden
jewel.
signed and included.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Joe Biden. The crime bill of 94. Even Trump called him up. He was like, you locked all the black people up.
Yeah.
That's the crime bill 94. I'm suggesting the crime bill 2024. Let all them people out.
Bruh.
Who the Dog, fuck. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Fentanyl is killing shit. You better not even go on the block and buy some weed from one of these niggas. They gonna sell you some crazy shit that go get you the fuck up out of here. Okay?
Unless you drug
Fentanyl,
your goddamn self, I wouldn't touch a goddamn thing.
I wouldn't buy nothing from a gas station or anything.
Your ass
You
gonna
better
be
get
like
a
Smokey for real.
and go get it from a goddamn one of these pharmacies and get your weed from there. You buy some shit off one of these
Shit,
niggas
man, you
off the
can't
street.
trust none of this shit. I wouldn't trust a goddamn thing.
Hell no. No, sir.
Shit, they got us second guessing off goddamn food. So what else you think they gonna do to this shit? They gonna cut it? They gonna put something in it? They gonna fuck it up? Man, I don't trust a goddamn soul at this point. I didn't see this shit go from sugar to shit.
Me personally, I started smoking cigarettes a year and a half ago, right? I do smoke Black and Miles. I do not smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I'll smoke it if I'm on vacation. If I'm on vacation in Jamaica because I can see they just pull it off the tree and give it to me, I'll smoke
Ganja.
that. Yeah. I don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs at all. Yeah. I would tell y'all, I would sit there and say to y'all personally, yeah, I'm probably an alcoholic. Yes, I drink like a motherfucker. But I don't do drugs. I don't do
which one is
drugs.
worse. Drugs in
Nah,
the bottle, or
nothing.
drugs blazing up.
No, I'll
I
admit,
do not partake in none of that bullshit because I refuse to give these motherfuckers any of my money. In Cat
I
Williams'
drink.
voice.
You motherfuckers stupid. You motherfuckers see me on the screen. You know I drink. I'm
Till you
good.
get slither.
But I can control.
I don't know about that. We almost called international incident last time I remember.
That's just my temper.
International incident, nigga. About to cause a whole
that's-
World War III. Goddamn.
No, that wasn't alcohol. That was a temper. Somebody trying to play my niggas. Nah, you ain't gonna play nobody. Nah, I know.
Try to play me out. But
I would tell y'all this one. Be careful out there. Like Rob always taught me, don't be game goofy. Don't go out there and buy. If you do drugs or weed or whatever, take pills. Hey, watch yourself. Hey, I want you to live. I'm like Ice-T. I want you to live. I do. It's the greatest thing me and Rob can tell y'all. Go out there and see something of this world. Go out here and experience some shit. And it's kind of crazy. Just crazy. Just if you go online and just look at some of this viral shit, TikToks, these young women out here, what's your body?
I'm about recitation.
They just giving up. They just giving up that nana like it ain't no tomorrow. Baby girl, save it. That's why I told people, like, look, most people don't believe me. I'm like, Ramadan coming up. I sit there and told my wife, like, you probably ain't gonna do the whole session, but let's practice Ramadan for at least 15 days. You know what I'm saying? Try. So that's why I want your young kids to try. Try. Try to improve yourself. Not saying you have to go full-fledged all the way out, like I'm a hoe and I'm gonna just turn around and change. No. Calm it down a little bit. I know I go to the mosque. I'm not telling y'all to go. I'm a Christian. I go over there and pray. Fuck this. This world we living in, it ain't for me right now. This shit getting crazy and out of control. And we need some answers. Next.
Well, like I say, fentanyl is on demon time. Just take care of yourself because
Watch who you buy that weed from.
I mean, just watch out. Period. You don't know what kind of shit is out here, man. Watch out. Period. Keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, it's gonna be pretty soon. I'm not gonna do anything.
Keep your circle.
I'm gonna just pray. When y'all niggas when y'all niggas see me in these shit, the dashikis and all that kind of shit, don't flip out on me like this nigga tripping. No, I'm about to show you.
I'm not doing.
Look, me and Rob live in the Middle East. I used to walk into a mosque. A mosque was right across the street from my house. If I had to go to an ATM, I had to walk by a mosque. I'll just take my shoes, go in there. They were like, they'll welcome you. They were like, we'll teach you how to pray. We'll teach you how to pray.
I'm gonna go there and sell some pork sandwiches, man. Pulled pork.
Nigga.
You know I
don't listen to this. You fucking right. Don't listen to that motherfucker. You fuck around and get killed doing that shit. But you can walk in there. Anybody can walk in there and say a prayer. Me and Rob been all around. We seen chicks drive around in Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and wreck them shits. Me and him sitting there laughing. Like, what the fuck these chicks doing? Every Wednesday, all them dudes from Saudi Arabia come over to Bahrain. Me and Rob be sitting there laughing. At some point, you got to figure out in your life, this life is what it is. I never heard of a digital phone. It was all analog. Rob was like, nigga, step it up, nigga. Spend that $400, nigga, get you a motherfucking new phone. Nigga, we in a digital age. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? We in analog era. He was right the whole time. The one person that told me something, I should have listened. I should have listened. That nigga was stationed. That nigga was stationed down in Dubai. He didn't go to clubs. He don't drink. He don't smoke. He don't smoke cigarettes. Nothing. Cigars. This motherfucker. What was that? What was that place down there? Computer Zone.
Computer Circle.
It's where all the nerds hang out. Huh?
Computer Circle. Yeah.
Yeah. He was down there with all the nerds. I'm out here trying to find horrors and everything. This motherfucker was at Nerd Central. He said, Will, this shit is coming. This new technology is coming. I didn't listen. I should have. Now I'm fucking 15 years behind the plan, trying to catch up.
We here now, bro. The thing is with this technology, I was looking at the technology, like Bluetooth was, people can't even imagine not having Bluetooth now. You know, they can't even imagine that.
Yeah,
but you know, we was the first to have it where we was, because most of the technology was coming in and out from Dubai and Bahrain and stuff like that. Singapore. Before it hits the States, it got to go through those red flags to hit the States. But these other countries, they embrace technology and stuff like that. And if you go to
You was
my stumping
you
grounds,
was telling me that shit like, yeah, you was telling me that in 2005, 2006.
yeah, people was wondering what the fuck I had in my ear when I came home to the States. Oh, y'all don't got Bluetooth? It'll be here. I'm going back over there. But that's the thing, like with all this technology, and like I say, you can't tell the difference between
I swear to God. Y'all young generation, hey man, I'm praying for y'all. Y'all not getting it. I love y'all. I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. But y'all not getting it.
we so far.
You have to, especially my young brothers, grab your nuts and say, hey, I'm gonna be a man. You think you're a man until you go through some shit, you're not a man. Hey, it's a whole it's a whole different side of the it's like the dark side of the moon, some shit you haven't seen. It really is. Then you have to grow up, and then you have to take care of it. It's not about you. You have to feed the wife, the kid, yourself, pay these bills, and learn how to survive. Some of us had to learn it early.
Early.
My personal story, my grandmother died when I was 17. I joined the Navy when I was 18. I'm a late kid, baby. My birthday is in November 23rd. I was born on Thanksgiving. But my mother signed a waiver so I could join the Navy. So I joined the Navy at 17. You hear me? Hey, they taught me how to grow up, right? The Navy taught me how to grow up. I've been on my own since I was 17.
But that's the
These
thing,
kids
like
are these kids are grown ass kids and keep asking us to help them out. Go ahead, Rob. I'm sorry.
no. I'm just saying, like, because of what our parents did, they fucked off and did whatever, no accountability, no responsibility. So many of us was staying with Big Mama, Grandma.
Yeah. I was raised by my grandmother.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that generation gap, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's somewhat kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to go visit your grandma, and you know she'll spoil you or whatever. But when you live under the roof, it's a whole different ball game.
The rules are different.
The rules are far more different, and so
Yeah.
you're dealing with issues. I mean, that's why I can vibe to Tupac more than I can vibe to Biggie, because he was talking about issues that, like, mama, do you love me? Why they, why they keep on calling me nigga? He talked about fucking issues that
I
I
can
live,
relate to.
I can relate to. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I was
shit, we went at it against some skinheads in middle school.
I know
You know what I'm
you from
saying?
Florida. You
I'm
from
from
the deep
Florida.
south.
I'm
You
from
from the deep
yeah. But we had an issue
you
with skinheads.
no, you're from the deep south.
Yeah, we had an issue. They had to bring out sheriff cars and helicopters swarming and shit because we was about that action. This is middle school. You dealing with issues like that. You know what I'm saying? Even, the white boys was on our side. You know, we was ready to roll because we in school. It's like family. But when you got outsiders and shit, it's a whole different ball game. Now you don't know where the shit is coming from. It could be your own nigga that can slit your fucking throat. The loyalty
Yeah.
is not embedded. It's not ingrained. That's why you got niggas trying to fight Cam Newton, and he's trying to provide. He's trying to provide for the youth. These niggas mad about some shit because they haven't been taught how
Hey,
to be a fucking man.
how Pac said, this was one of his, for me, one of my all-time famous quotes. I almost got this shit tattooed on me. But it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. He said, y'all mad at me because I don't have shit. But when I get shit, you're mad at me because I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't win. Y'all sit there and laughed at me because I was broke and poor.
Yep.
But then when I finally came up, you're mad at me because I'm doing it. Right?
Yeah.
So look, I would say this. The greatest thing I ever did in my life was get married and show my kids a two-parent home family. Because I never had it. I was raised by my grandparents. I know my mother and father was on drugs, heroin. Or I don't know, my dad was on heroin. I don't know what my mom was doing. But my grandmother showed me, like, my grandmother was a school teacher. Yo, she told me right from wrong, this is how you be a good person. This is how you carry yourself. Now, me and Rob from the Rob and Rico show, we both are married. We both are very involved in our kids' life. That's a good thing. Y'all should big us up just for being that person, let alone doing a podcast and speaking positivity. We should motherfucking get our ass kissed for raising
Oh,
kids
man.
to positive people.
But here's the
We
thing, man.
we
It's
positive people in this world. I'm sorry, Rob. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want the fucking accolades. As long as my kids know I love them. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can be an example, but you know, at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I mean, like, on the real, like, everything that I wanted growing up, I give to my kids. I mean, as far as love,
Yes,
attention,
sir. Yes, sir.
and building their confidence and being, you know, it's spiritual with me. All of this is spiritual with me, man. You reap what you sow. And if I'm planting the right seeds, I know they gonna take off. I mean, my daughter, she's fucking super genius, and son, he's coming into his own, and the other one's coming into their own. You know, 5 kids, and it's amazing just being around them and seeing how they react and do certain things and put things together. It's a whole different vibe in this household. So, I mean,
That's a blessing.
I can go away from this internet shit, and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still happy. This don't make me or break me.
Too. Me
But
too. You on the living room. Hey, look.
but
If I don't
it's
never
a blessing to be here with my homie, with my
if I
partner.
don't never have to do this internet shit again, I can always bend the corner, go over there and spend some time with my brother.
Yeah.
You heard that? That's the difference between me and y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
needs to be on some demon time, not me. And we gonna end this one now. Did you go see the Bob Marley film? I did.
No, I didn't see the Bob Marley film, but
Good movie. It was a damn good movie. Let me ask you this: did you see the new Color Purple? Because it's on internet. Trash.
no.
Trash.
I I didn't I did not
Fuck
like
it.
I didn't like the first one, and I damn sure ain't gonna like the second one because this
Trash.
is on some feminism shit.
The Bob Marley movie was a good movie. I went around the corner to Epic, watched it, me and the wife. Good movie. Anybody who ever down in Florida don't ever go to an Epic theater. Those seats are too comfortable. The food is too good. You're gonna fall asleep and you're not gonna watch the movie.
Oh
You're
man.
gonna have to go there again. That seat is too comfortable.
But yeah, the major thing I wanted to talk about Bob Marley is like a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people necessarily get what Bob Marley stood for. It was about smoking trees and none of that shit. It
It's,
was real. The
it's about
music was
peace.
spiritual. You understand? And the
It's about
thing
peace.
was, he was stopping wars through music. And the
He
machine
tried
doesn't
to.
like the machine
He
doesn't
tried.
like that. The machine
He
doesn't
tried.
like that. No, he was stopping shit just through music.
No, no, no. He tried to. They stopped him before then. Everybody forget Bob Marley died young.
But
He
through
died
his
very young.
but through his music, he was bringing people together. And once
I,
you understand that vibration, because out of all of this stuff, it's about vibrations and frequencies.
mm,
It's all about vibrations and frequencies. And when they saw that Bob Marley had that power to stop just wickedness through music, they had to get rid of his ass.
ah,
When Malcolm X put a mirror against America and said, "Hey, this is the hate you gave," they had to get rid of him. When
Fred
Martin
Hampton.
was talking about reparations,
Fred, Fred Hampton.
Fred Hampton, he was the next Messiah. He was up next. He was up
But
next.
I'm not stupid. I know. I know.
He died what 22? He was that strong.
21 years old.
21. I mean, look, without even shooting a bullet, that's how powerful he was. See, the mind can be just as powerful as the bullet in some instances.
Yes, sir.
But here's the thing. Because you shot that man,
Talk your shit. Talk that
because
shit,
you shot
Rob.
those men of great stature, they still live on today, and your monkey ass is somewhere in the grave somewhere. That's how
Black
powerful they were,
Panthers.
and it still rings today.
Black
Your
Panthers
Marcus
still live.
Garvey, your Malcolm X,
Yep.
your Black Panther Party, but all of that shit been killed off. I don't think we'll see another.
Dr. Betty Shabazz.
Shout out to her. Shout out to all the goddesses.
You
But
know,
it's
I think
just
about this. It's a journey to be a black person. I'm gonna let you close it out on this one. It's a journey to be a black person. Now, I have been privileged to travel this earth 4 times. I've circled it 4 times. From the Pacific to Atlantic and circled it back. I've been in Africa. I've been in Australia. I lived in Japan for 6 years. I lived in Bahrain for 3 years. I've been all over this place. There's some good people around this. There really are. There really are. And then you start to get older and then you start having kids. And if you're lucky, those kids will get older and try to take up your trees and say, hey, this world is really not what it seems to be. Now, I can sit there and tell you face to face that America is one of the greatest, well, no, it is the greatest country on planet Earth. Because you can be what you want to be. But I have met the greatest people in the Caribbeans, Japan, China, Singapore, Thailand. I met great people. And they just let you be yourself. But deep down inside, you gotta find what's deep down inside your heart. What you really stand for. Like I just told you all the places I've been. But you know the greatest thing to see my kids blossom into what they're gonna become. It's not about me no more. But my life is what it is. I want to see these kids shine and blow. So Rod rule for my kids. I damn sure rule for his kids. I be like, hey, come teach my kids some of the shit your kids know. That's what we have to root for. Root for these kids to push forward, be a good person, be a. If I can say this me. This is me from my heart. I just hope I just put out a good product into this world. And I hope I got 2 sons, I got 2 daughters. I hope both of my sons treat a woman respectfully and be a reflection of me. And I hope they treat everybody right. Rob, take me on out of here, kid.
Well, guys, that's been our show for tonight. You stay classy, stay sweet, petite, keep your business out the street. Shout out to
What you got
Bartender.
on deck?
Well, I'm doing a lot of experiments, trying to bring upon the daily grind, just an everyday show, and trying to get the kids back up to par with their drawing and show and science show. What else? The wife about to come online, so she's been killing
Get
it
the
on
fuck out of
TikTok.
here.
Yeah, she's been killing it on TikTok. So
I
yeah,
got 7,000 views on my some videos I just put up. I hit 7,000 views. So I'm about to pull another one. I think I gotta update my
Ecam.
shit. Cause I gotta pull out Goldie Dream out my ass and post all this shit up in there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, I've been working on content and studying,
Yep.
studying.
So I'm gonna have to get Rob to show me how to update some more shit. Cause Goldie Dreams are coming.
Yep.
Cause apparently y'all like my goddamn YouTube and everything else. So I gotta just post it online.
Yep.
7,000 views. The motherfuckers like, oh, we feel you. Look, me and Rob went out play too. Hit that motherfucking subscribe and no hit those buttons. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
What y'all
But
talking
God,
about? Yeah, join the tribe. Everything coming online. Yeah.
we will be back next Sunday. Matter of fact,
Also, if you're looking to get a website done, oh man, I got this complete package now. So, um,
talk your
for
shit,
the
nigga.
for the first 10 people, yeah, I'm gonna do 10, 500 off the rip. The security, all of that stuff in the back, 500. for a website. Usually they go for about $2,000, but I'm gonna shave 75% off. So hit me up. I'm here for you. I'll start advertising more. But anyway, we love y'all. Stay
God,
classy.
the guy, see, matter of fact, I see y'all Thursday. Well, Goldie's Dream gonna be online on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
You can bet that. Now I got everything back up to date. My system back up to date. Oh yeah, y'all may see me tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to get back on my shit.
Get it cracking up in here. All right, that's our show. Peace.
Hold
and
on.
What was
Hold
that?
on. Wait. Can you end us off on
What
general chorus? Hit us off on general chorus. Fuck these niggas. Navy, nigga. Always.
What you
With
want to hear
this
some
shit.
music?
Nah, general chorus. Hit us off.
What, the general quarters?
Yeah. End us off.
This is a drill. This is a drill. General quarters. General quarters. All hands, man your battle stations.
Woo.
My nigga. Fucking nigga.